Hi, I'm Carla. Thank you for joining me today. This is a very short practice when you only have limited time and you would like to do a little bit of yoga just to move your body, clear some cobwebs and clear your mind. So we're coming first to Svastikasana. In Svastikasana, the legs are crossed. In this cross-legged position, allow the knees and the thighs to settle down. I'm seated on a folded blanket so that the knees are able to descend. So especially if you're quite tight and your knees are coming up, take some height so that you can quieten the groins. Taking your hands next to you, lift up tall, extend the spine fully. Keep the shoulders away from the ears and bring the hands into the prayer position. Close the eyes. Just come to your breath. Finding a nice smooth inhalation, nice peaceful exhalations. Bringing your focus to the breath. Normally in a full practice, we begin with invocation or at least chanting the 3 Oms. In these short practices, just come to your breath. Find a nice smooth rhythm to your breath. Release the head towards the lap. Just enjoy that lovely stretch at the back of the neck, across the top shoulder. Bring the hands onto the lap. Lift your head up and let the eyes open. In this cross-legged position, Svastikasana, we're going to just extend the sides of the body. So placing your left hand next to you. Don't allow the shoulder to come up to the ear. You want to keep the shoulder rolling away and the chest lifted. Keep that right buttock grounded. Extend the right arm up. And then as you bend into that left arm, you reach overhead with the right hand. Pressing into the left arm, you turning to see, can you look past your arm towards the ceiling as you would for Parighasana. Breathe. And then pressing into the left arm, extend the right arm up and replace it next to you. The right hand down, taking weight into the right hand, opening the chest. Round the left buttock down, shoot the left arm overhead. Keep the shoulders away from the ears and the shoulder blades coming into the body to assist the openness in the chest. Turn and look past your left upper arm. Don't forget to breathe. And pressing into the right arm, come upright. Exchange the cross of the legs. Once again, extending the right side of the body. So taking weight onto the left hand. From the waist, descend that outer buttock and that outer thigh down. From the waist, open up the side ribs, open up the armpits, bring the arm right overhead. If it's within your capacity to come onto your forearm and still keep that buttock touching the support, then come a little bit deeper into the pose. Exhale, ground the knees down. Exhale, pushing into that left hand, come up. Exhale to the other side. Once more, descending the outer thigh and buttock down, opening that side waist, opening the side ribs. If you can come onto your forearm, you do, and you try and press that left knee down. Turn to look past the left arm. And you've been there for a few breaths, pressing into the right hand, come back into a seated position. Extend the legs in Dandasana, just releasing the hips and the knees for a moment. And we're coming to kneel on a blanket. So this is just to create a little bit of comfort for the knees. If you don't need it, you don't have to take it. And if you're unable to extend that front ankle, then taking a pile of blankets and letting the toes fall off the edge can be quite useful for you. On your shins, press the shins into the floor, the feet are together. Then you're going to take your right leg out at a 90-degree angle. Here, you want to bring that right buttock in, take the right hand against the knee to keep that knee away. And now extend that left arm up. As you exhale, slide towards the floor and take that top arm up and over. Can you use this right arm to wedge that knee back? You're getting a nice openness in that right groin. You've been there for a few breaths. Inhale, come up. Extend that leg. Keep this left hip, knee and hip bone aligned. Now, taking the right arm up first. Keep that right buttock bone in. Exhale, come over the right leg. Go to wherever you can reach. If you're able to get closer to the foot, get as close as you can to that foot. Back of the hand is against the foot, so you're turning. Top arm comes up and over. Keep pressing against that hand. Keep bringing the right buttock in, turning to look up past that left hand. Left shin bone presses into the floor. Inhale and come up. Knees together again. Extend the left leg. The right hip bone lines up with the center patella, and you're pressing that right shin bone into the floor. It's the foot of the pose. Extending the left arm up. Strong left leg, extended left side of the body. Go over that left leg. Don't be tempted to come forward. Keep that left buttock bone in. Open the left groin and line yourself over that left leg. Pressing into the right shin. Shoot the right arm up and overhead. Each exhalation, you turn to look up underneath your right arm. Inhale, and as you exhale, release, come out of it. Knees together and coming up. So that side body extension, that movement of the buttock in is an important action when you're doing Trikonasana. Coming to Tadasana, bringing your fingertips to your chest, and you can either jump or step the feet apart. Take the legs wide so that the wrist bones are well over the ankles. From here, you're going to keep the left toe slightly in, be on the outer edge of that left foot. Turn the whole right leg right at the root of the thigh. Keep that right buttock in. And the same extension you had in Parighasana, where you extended yourself over that leg. You're resting your hand on the ankle or wherever you can reach. Get that right buttock to come in, right shoulder blade in. Lift the chest, extend the spine, and you look up at the top hand. Keep the legs strong and stable. And then using the inhalation, extend into that top hand, come up. Turn the feet to face forward once again. Right foot turns in slightly. Turn the whole left leg so that that knee points to the left toes, left buttock is in. Extend. So extending that left side of the body, come over to Trikonasana. You bring that left buttock in. You're turning from that left hip to the right. Move this right hip back. Lift the breastbone. Move the chest back. The elbows are locked. Arms are working. And you turn to look up at the top hand. Strong legs. Extending into that left arm. Come up on the inhalation. Turn the feet. Step back to Tadasana. Relax the shoulders. Relax any areas of tension in the body. From this Tadasana position, just come to lying down flat on your back. If you're unable to keep the back of the neck long and your chin lower than the forehead, then take a blanket to support the head and the neck so that the chin isn't higher than the forehead. Relax the shoulders. Turn the palms to face up in a gesture of receiving. Let the legs just flop out, feet flop out to the sides. Close the eyes and just relax completely. Each exhalation, melt into your mat. Each exhalation, let go of any tension anywhere in the body. Each exhalation, you just surrender to Mother Earth, surrender to Savasana. Be in Savasana for as long as you may want or need. If you are short on time, just bring your hands onto your abdomen, start to come out of Savasana by taking deeper breaths, feeling the hands rise and fall with the breath. On the next inhalation, extend your arms over your head, give your body a long, deep stretch, yawn or sigh the breath out, bending the knees, lazily roll onto your right side, cradling your head in your right arm. The knees are curled into the chest. The left side is just holding you in the Savasana state for a moment longer. When the eyes are ready to open, pushing into the left hand, come up, sit up tall, extend the spine and open up the chest. With the eyes closed, bring the hands into the prayer position. Come back to your breath. Feel how the breath brings you back to this full Swastikasana shape. With a small smile on your face, take a moment here to give thanks for the health and strength of your body. Let the eyes gently flutter open and focus. Namaste.